They want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. I'll stay forever.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. On the visitor's sideline, Niners head coach Kyle Shanahan. His team fired up and ready for this one. On the other side, the Seahawks, it's Mike McDonald. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen. We're ready to start year two together in the booth. Off we go in the rain here in Seattle. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The 49ers come out and Brock Purdy leads them out. Greg, it's really one of the best stories in NFL history when you think about it. From last pick in the draft to taking the 49ers to the Super Bowl, now to a lucrative contract for the fourth-year man out of Iowa State.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week one of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And they'll be set up. Now, up past the 40 with that one. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think that...
Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
It's a 3 tight end look. as they have it 1st and 10. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And you'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Michael Williams, the first-round pick, is there for the stop. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the bootleg. Here's Darnold. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Once again, it's Walker. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
44-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Got it with Smith and Jigba. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
He's 3rd. Conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here's Walker. There he goes, inside the 30. And he will finally be brought down at the Niners' 15-yard line. That one's good for 29. Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal. Good running gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
Charbonnet will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Seahawks have their 1st lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So, Greg, here come the Niners. We always talk about the window of opportunity for a championship run. And San Francisco was very close in Super Bowl 58. But a tough season last year, and now the questions of, is this roster as good as it was a couple of years ago?
Well, I think right now San Francisco is dealing a little bit where they're almost the victim of their own success in a lot of ways, Mike, and that happens a lot in this league. Contracts get bigger, free agents start leaving, extensions start getting holdouts, all of the things that come when you have success as an organization, and they're dealing with a lot of these moving parts. And I still think they are a roster that is built to win. They are a roster that is built to contend for Super Bowls. Can Brock Purdy continue to be that franchise quarterback even after they give him the new money? So I think these are a lot of the questions that are swirling in San Francisco. But if healthy on both sides of the ball and Kyle Shanahan pulling the strings, this is still as good of a roster and a team as we have in the league. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Running left, it's McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. They bring a tight end in motion left. Purdy now on 2nd down. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. On 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Man in motion here is Jennings. Purdy to throw for it on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on 4th down.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That one out of the reach of the receivers